The DJI Pocket lineup is about to receive one of its most important upgrades yet, and this time the evidence is no longer based on whispers or shaky leaks. Fresh FCC filings have officially confirmed that the DJI Pocket 4 Pro exists, that it is a separate product from the standard Pocket 4, and that it has already been cleared for release in the United States. This kind of regulatory confirmation carries real weight. FCC approvals usually appear late in the development cycle, often right before a company is ready to announce a product publicly. In other words, this is not speculation anymore. DJI has crossed the legal threshold needed to sell this device, which tells us the Pocket 4 Pro is not only real but also very close to launch. What makes this discovery especially interesting is that the Pocket 4 Pro is not simply a renamed or slightly modified version of the standard Pocket 4. The FCC database shows a completely new model, listed as Osmo Pocket 4P, with its own unique model number, PPO41. The timing of the certification adds another layer of clarity. The Pocket 4 Pro's FCC approval was officially signed on December 15, 2025, under DJI's Osmo Technology Division. That date is important because it came well after the filing for the standard Pocket 4, reinforcing the idea that these are two distinct products rather than variations of the same device. DJI didn't rush this. It staggered the filings intentionally, which usually means the Pro model required additional testing due to more advanced features, higher performance demands, or additional wireless capabilities. For months now, leaks and prototype sightings have been hinting that something bigger was coming to the Pocket lineup. One of the most exciting rumors surrounding the Pocket 4 Pro is the inclusion of a dual-lens camera system. If true, this would be a massive leap forward for a handheld gimbal camera of this size. The rumored setup is said to resemble the camera configuration found in DJI's Air 3S drone, which suggests multiple focal lengths built into a single compact module. That kind of design would allow creators to switch perspectives without physically moving closer or farther from a subject, opening up far more creative freedom than previous Pocket models ever offered. The FCC documents themselves don't spell out camera specs, but they do reveal small details that help paint a clearer picture of what kind of device this is. The paperwork confirms a built-in display and a familiar software interface where users can swipe down, access settings, and view compliance information directly on the device. This may sound minor, but it tells us the Pocket 4 Pro is running a refined version of DJI's existing Osmo operating system, optimized for a more advanced product rather than a stripped-down consumer tool. Battery information included in the filings also hints at increased performance. The Pocket 4 Pro is listed with a 7.4-volt battery rated at 1,545 mAh. Compared to previous Pocket devices, this suggests higher power requirements, likely due to stronger processing, improved stabilization, enhanced wireless performance, or all three. Pro-level features demand more energy, and DJI clearly designed the battery system to keep up. Wireless testing data adds even more confidence to the picture. The Pocket 4 Pro has passed full SAR testing, which measures how much radio frequency energy the device emits during use. The results show that even with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth running simultaneously, the device stays comfortably within FCC safety limits. Interestingly, the data also shows support for faster 5 GHz Wi-Fi, which naturally produces higher readings than 2.4 GHz, but still well below the maximum allowed levels. This points to faster file transfers, smoother wireless monitoring, and a more responsive connection overall, all without compromising user safety. The FCC grant was officially issued on December 22, 2025. From that point, DJI typically has a 180-day confidentiality window, meaning certain internal documents and photos remain hidden until roughly June 20, 2026. However, DJI does not need to wait for that window to expire before launching the product. In fact, DJI often announces products weeks or months before confidentiality ends. With regulatory approval already secured, the Pocket 4 Pro is legally ready for sale in the US whenever DJI decides the timing is right. At this point, its release feels inevitable. All signs suggest the Pocket 4 Pro is aimed squarely at serious creators. The Pro branding implies stronger stabilization, higher video quality, better low-light performance, and advanced shooting modes that go far beyond casual vlogging. If the dual-lens system rumor proves true, this could easily become the most versatile pocket-sized camera DJI has ever made. More than anything, this FCC leak confirms intent. DJI is not finished evolving the Osmo Pocket concept. The Pocket 4 Pro is shaping up to be a genuine step above the standard model, designed for users who want professional-level results in a device that still fits comfortably in one hand. At the same time, DJI's push toward high-end hardware is also clearly visible in its drone lineup, especially with the arrival of the DJI Mavic 4 Pro. Long before it officially launched, the Mavic 4 Pro was surrounded by massive expectations. Leaks promised triple cameras, longer flight time, smarter obstacle avoidance, and stronger signal range. On paper, it sounded like the most advanced consumer drone DJI had ever built. But once the hype settles, the real question becomes whether it actually lives up to that promise or simply costs too much for what it offers. From the moment you see it, it's obvious DJI designed the Mavic 4 Pro to feel premium. The build quality is solid and confident, the folding design feels refined, and nothing about it seems rushed or This drone feels like the result of years of feedback from filmmakers and experienced pilots who wanted a single device that could handle nearly every scenario without compromise. The camera system is the centerpiece. Instead of focusing on just one upgraded sensor, DJI expanded creative flexibility by offering multiple focal lengths. This fundamentally changes how aerial footage is captured. Pilots no longer need to constantly reposition the drone just to frame a shot. Switching perspectives feels more like working with a professional camera rig than a traditional consumer drone. Image quality is sharp, colors are natural, and dynamic range holds up impressively even in difficult lighting conditions. Flight performance is another area where the Mavic 4 Pro excels. It feels stable and predictable in the air, even when conditions aren't ideal. The controls inspire confidence, allowing pilots to focus on creativity rather than micromanaging the drone. The extended flight time also has a real impact on workflow. Fewer battery changes mean fewer interruptions, which matters more than many people realize when capturing time-sensitive moments like sunsets or moving landscapes. Safety features quietly elevate the experience even further. Obstacle avoidance feels smarter and more reliable, reducing stress without encouraging reckless flying. For professionals, this translates into fewer costly mistakes. For hobbyists, it shortens the learning curve. DJI's software ecosystem remains one of its biggest strengths, and the Mavic 4 Pro benefits heavily from that polished integration. So where does the overpriced argument come from? Simply put, not everyone needs this level of power. The Mavic 4 Pro is expensive, and that price immediately rules out casual users who just want fun aerial shots. For social media content or travel memories, cheaper DJI drones already deliver excellent results. In that context, the Mavic 4 Pro can feel like overkill, but for serious creators and professionals who rely on quality, reliability, and flexibility, the value becomes much clearer. In real-world use, the Mavic 4 Pro delivers exactly what it promises. It doesn't feel like marketing hype once you're actually flying it. It feels refined, powerful, and thoughtfully designed. The same philosophy appears to be guiding DJI's approach with the Pocket 4 Pro. Neither product is trying to be affordable. Both are trying to be the best in their category. And for the audience they're built for, that makes all the difference.